I don't know. It must have hit something and ricocheted down. At no point in my military mind would I ever point my weapon at my wife. I love her. Y'all hear me? Probably. I love her.
Have you ever done that before?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
Your wife has passed. I'm not gonna not tell you, man. It would be right. Okay.
Investigators weren't buying it, and after looking closer at the evidence, they were able to later arrest him and charge him with first-degree murder. Alvin was held without bail for nearly a year until his trial.
My name is Gabby. I live in New York City and I work in SEO.
How did the charge of second-degree murder get elevated to first-degree murder, and why? The difference between a first-degree murder and a second-degree murder is the premeditation and the forethought before pulling the trigger. Our theory was that not only was this firearm brought in to perhaps threaten and stop the argument, but actually to stop Katrina and kill her.
Shannon Taylor is the Commonwealth's attorney for Henrico County.
The idea of anyone bringing a firearm into an argument to suggest that some action is accidental is simply just not logical. What were the endangerment charges based on? The idea that these children were in the home, in close proximity to their mother at the time that she was killed. If he is the experienced marksman that he is asserting himself to be, he should know how to handle a firearm in a responsible manner. And firing it into the house is absolutely irresponsible. The defense contends that you overreached with going for the murder one charge. We believed that Mr. Banks's conduct was willful and premeditated, and because of the nature of the argument that he wanted to inflict harm upon her.
Number one, you've got to shoot, intend to kill. Number two, you've got to do it with malice. That means a bad heart, mean-spirited way. And just because you shoot in the house, which shows anger, which shows frustration, doesn't equate with malice.
Once he saw his day in court, Alvin continued to say he was innocent. During opening statements, his attorney told the jury while Alvin was not guilty of first-degree murder.
When we were picking the jury, we asked them, just because my client fired the gun in the house and a bullet ultimately killed wife, are you automatically already going to convict him? And we tried to select a jury that would be open-minded to this.
The case largely came down to the flying bullets and their trajectories. Both sides agreed that 3 of the 5 bullets fired by Alvin were shot into the ceiling. The defense argued that the other 2 bullets were fired into the floor.
There were a few points of the forensics that I thought were particularly important, just as their evidence laid out.
Such as?
Well, first of all, the bullet itself that everyone agreed was the fatal shot had a dent in it.
He argued that dent was proof the bullet had ricocheted off of something. Maloney says in court, the prosecution's own expert agreed.
Second, there was a hole in the door. Not just a hole, though, it was elongated. Their own expert agreed that that type of hole could very well be caused by a tumbling bullet rather than one that was traveling straight on.
And third, the bullet wound in Katrina's shoulder.
Another one of their experts, the medical examiner, by looking at the shape of the entry wound, she conceded that it was a reasonable possibility that that bullet, rather than passing straight through, was passing through because it was tumbling.
Near the end of the trial, Alvin's attorneys were so confident the evidence would clear their client, they didn't even put him on the stand. Instead, the 18-minute interrogation by the police detectives were played for the jury.
There's nothing that he could add to the case. We said, why do we put him on? They already had his statement. The jury could have given the lightest offense, manslaughter, and they chose not to even do that.
Prosecutors pointed out that Alvin had intensive weapons training as an ex-Marine as proof that he intended to harm his wife that night. During a jailhouse call, he reportedly spoke to someone about life insurance, but his defense attorneys insisted that that inquiry from their client had nothing to do with the case. Nonetheless, Alvin was presented as a good father to his 5 children, 2 with Katrina and 3 with others that are adults. And in the end, the jury did not believe that he intentionally set out to murder his wife.
How did you get him off?
My partner and I felt from the very beginning that if we could show the jury that there was anger involved, but the anger wasn't directed towards, I am going to kill wife, but rather, I'm going to do something dumb like fire a gun inside the house, that they would be opened to our theory of what happened.
However, Alvin was convicted on the counts of child abuse and neglect in connection with the incident. He was also found guilty of unlawfully firing a weapon and was sentenced to 16 months in jail. But by that time, he was credited with time served and released.
Ever in your wildest dreams think that something like this would happen?
No, I would never. Especially less than 24 hours after seeing her. No.
What went through your mind when you heard the verdict acquitted Alvin Banks?
After I heard the first one, I was already gone.
You were out of there.
I was gone.
Did Alvin Banks get away with killing his wife, your sister?
From me, from my perspective, I believe so.
How do you feel knowing that Alvin Banks is walking around free?
I don't think that you would want those words on camera. With a weapon, there is no accident because you may have a choice. You never come to me and express to me what happened. Never said, I made a mistake. I messed up. I'm sorry. Why you can't come to me and say those words and mean those words? I haven't heard anything.
Shopify Point of Sale makes it easy to start and grow your retail business. All backed by the world's most...
Pastor Trina, calm down. I said this was not that serious. She was looking for earrings and she called you first, but your phone was there. She was furious. I mean, I had never seen her mad before.
According to prosecutors, you went off on a profanity ranting raid.
Right.
Is this true?
Yes.
You were outraged.
Yes.
You were very heated.
Absolutely.
Isn't that how murders take place? People get upset, they get mad, they shoot somebody, they take them out. Were you that mad?
No, that never entered my mind. So I followed behind her. As I turned to go down the steps, I saw my 45 and I just grabbed it, shut off rounds.
With your training especially, people will ask, why did you pick up a firearm during an argument and fire it several times?
Rage, just angry. I wanted her to stop, and I figured, popping off a few rounds, she would hear that and be like, whoa, that's we're gonna end this conversation. I just knew that those rounds would, go through the ceiling and settle on the floor. I went downstairs and I saw her laying there. And I said, girl, get up, stop playing. I thought she was joking. As I got closer down to her, I saw something shining on her shoulders. And I reached down and touched it. And I brought my hand up and it was blood. And I was like, oh my God.
When you heard your wife was dead, what went through your mind?
First thing I thought were my children. If it wasn't for my children, I would take my own life, without a doubt. But I have to be here for them.
What did you think when those charges were filed against you?
I thought they were absolutely ridiculous. I could not believe it. Involuntary manslaughter all day long. My wife is gone. And it was my actions that caused that.
That sounds like you wanted to harm her.
When the detectives told me that she passed away, in my mind, I was thinking I should have just choked her, which would have been a difference between an argument, possible incarceration, but my wife would be alive. I'm only a shell of the man that I was because my wife is gone. The better half of me is gone. This will haunt me for the rest of my life. This is torture.
You have your kids. They're with you, but you were convicted of endangering their life.
This was an isolated incident. If it was an unsafe environment from past actions, absolutely. If I had a history of
anger, temper tantrums or breaking things, shooting guns, anything.
You now have a history of killing their mother.
Right. But at one point in my time did I think that I would ever harm my children. If I do ever get my privileges back, they'll all be under lock and key. It just won't happen. My children mean the world to me. It was a bad decision.
For Katrina's family, it was a devastating blow, and many people feel Alvin should be in prison right now and for a very long time. But instead, the Virginia husband is a free man.
Where do you think the children should be?
No matter where these children are, he should not be living under the same roof with these kids.
Is that salt to your wounds that he is in the home with the children?
It's not even assault. It's like, if I can say it, it's just like I've been stabbed all over again and it's been taken away. He was charged with a crime of their life.
Ginger C, good morning, good morning. He wanted to do it, coward. Good morning, good morning. Hey, what y'all think about that shit, man? Dude got busted, man. Like, his wife came to him like, hey, what's going on? With you and my cousin? Why you texting her? And he like, fuck that shit. I got busted. You know what I mean? Instead of being like, yeah, I did it, or no, I didn't do it, or just leave. Nah, I mean, this nigga said, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I mean? And that's what he did, man. And then did y'all just hear this dude, man? The dude said, damn, I should have choked her out. What the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit didn't make no sense to me right there. You know what I mean? Dude said, man, fuck it. I should have just choked her out, man. Probably, you know what I mean? It probably would have been better for her. Like, nah, nigga, pussy ass nigga. Hey, that shit was crazy, though, man. Just sick, Marissa said, man. That shit crazy, man. Like, nah, I mean, that shit is crazy, man. Like, crazy, man. It ain't just happening to women, though. Men are also getting killed, man. Like, shit. That's a crazy story right there, man. That's what, hey, motherfucker be on the internet talking about, and you know what I'm saying? This goes for me too, though, right? Motherfucker be on the internet talking about all this bullshit. You know what I mean? Concerned about the wrong shit. Matter of fact, I'm about to show y'all something right now. Y'all hold up. Y'all be, you know what I'm saying? People be concerned about the wrong shit, man. But let me show y'all something, though. Hold on. They got it on here. I'm about to show y'all right now. They should have it on here. Hold on. Hold up. Cause I want to show y'all something, man. Like, that was deep. That man crazy. Hell yeah, he was crazy. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm trying to look something up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, I'm about to show y'all something, man. Hold on. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm gonna show y'all that when I go back live. But anyway, I can talk to y'all about it though. A 12-year-old boy here in Kansas City, Missouri, was found unresponsive. A 12-year-old boy was found unresponsive the other day, a couple days ago here in Kansas City, Missouri. Looked like they beat his body up pretty bad, and then they went and hid his body. You know what I mean? So the mother came on TV, right? And guess what she said, y'all? She didn't know where her 12-year-old was. How the fuck do you not know where your 12-year-old son is, dog. Like, how the fuck do you not know where your kids is at, dog? I don't understand that shit. Know what I mean? When if you a parent out here, dog, I don't give a fuck if you a woman or a man. If you got kids out here and you don't know where they at, man, fuck you. You a fucked up parent. You a fucked up parent, dog. Period, point blank. How the fuck do you not know where your kids is at, dog? I bet you know. What you in there? You in the house with that nigga? You in the house with that nigga, but you don't know where your kids at? The fuck out of here. I don't got no respect for no woman, dog. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And I've been like this all my motherfucking life. Anybody that know me will tell you. I don't got no respect for no woman, dog. Don't take care of their kids, dog. Period. Period. Motherfucking point blank. You don't take care of your kids. You don't know where they at. All of that shit, dog. All of the motherfucking bug. Man, my boys never left my sight until 16 years old. Man, listen. Shit, if I can keep my son, man, in my eyesight, goddamn, he gonna stay in it. You hear me? I don't play that shit, dog. Hey, fuck with mine, dog. Fuck with mine. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with my family or my son, dog. See what a motherfucker get. I won't give a fuck who you tell, the police, none of that shit, dog. When it come to mine, you gonna get it, goddamn it. You motherfucker, your ass going up in the skybox, goddamn it. And that ain't no motherfucking cap. Ginger C said 100, Marissa. And then over the glow said that upsets me. How could you not know as a mother? Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, you a whole mom out here, man. Hey, that's what I be saying, dog. It's so many women on the internet. Let's just keep it real here, right? It's so many of y'all women on the internet. Y'all got kids, right? But you know what I'm saying? People on the internet, y'all don't give a fuck about nobody's kids, dog. Because if y'all did, some of the shit that wouldn't be going on that's going on the internet, dog. You know what I mean? But he's the only one. Hold up. I want to read that. Hold up. Wow, exactly. You are responsible for your child whereabouts at all motherfucking times, Rita. At all times. But he's only care about a bottle and Dino's. Hey, Polly. Hey, Polly. Why I don't see In and Over the Glow? I don't know. I'm on all my channels with it. I'm on both of the channels. Know what I mean? I don't see Marissa. She probably on the other channel. Know what I mean? She probably on the other channel, y'all. Inclusion Guru up in this mother effer. Hey, good morning, good morning. Hey, shout out to Inclusion Guru, man. I shouted you out this morning. You wasn't here though. I shouted out everybody that ever sent me a cash out. Now I appreciate it. Nah, I mean, I appreciate all of y'all that send a cash out to One Man Band. You know what I mean? When y'all support One Man Band. So I appreciate that. Shout out to Inclusion Guru. What's good with it though? Good morning, One Man Miles and chat. I finally caught a live. Yeah, man. I'm off work today. You know, I was gonna go live popping my shit, man, but it's too much going on in the world, man, for me to get on here, especially, man, be arguing with a motherfucker I can't slap. I'm done with that shit, dog. Arguing with a motherfucker that's scared to come up here on the computer, you know what I'm saying, and talk to me. Nah, I mean, I'm cool on that shit. Look what's going on in the world. People out here getting killed. Kids getting killed. You know what I'm saying? It's too much going on right now for me to get on here and argue with a bunch of motherfuckers I can't see. Oh, I was bugging. Thought it was the Mary Jane messing with me. Nah. I'm on both pages, man. I'm on the One Man Band TV 5/7 and I'm on the One Man Band TV 2-turn. Be right back. Gonna go like your other live. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's a lot going on in the world, man. That was my cousin. Hold on. I want to read that. That was my cousin who got killed down in the valley Monday. Wow. Hey, prayers to you. Prayers to your family. Prayers to you. That was what valley? What valley you talking about though? Inclusion Guru. What valley? Another thing that upsets me is seeing parents letting their little kids walk behind them. It only takes a second for something to happen. Man, I'll never let my son walk behind me, man. But you know what? I'm a watchful father, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a watchful father. So like, I don't even worry about that type of shit, man. Cause like I said, man, if you fuck with mine, dog, you got to be a motherfucking crazy motherfucker, dog. Cause a nigga like me, I'ma go out all the motherfucking way. Anybody that know me will tell y'all that. You fuck with mine, you can cancel motherfucking Christmas, motherfucker. I want to see everyone. Yeah, I'm on both pages. I'm on both pages, man. Children are our future. Man, you ain't lying about that, man. But shit, what are we teaching them though? You know what I mean? Hey, man, come on, let's keep it real here, man. What are we teaching our kids these days, man? See, back in the day, man, when we were growing up, man, it wasn't no iPhones, tablets, internet, all this bullshit, right? But what are kids really learning, you know what I'm saying, today? What are they learning today, man? What are we teaching them, dog? I'm going to tell y'all what we teaching them. 19th and Park Tower. Oh, okay. What are we teaching them? How to hate? Nah, man. Hey, one thing about me, man, I was a fucked up individual when I was growing up, right? I don't want my son to be like me. I don't want him to go through nothing like I went through, none of that shit, right? But I always got to keep it real with my son, though, and let him know what, you know what I'm saying, what it is. Because that's what my mama did with me. You know what I'm saying? She let me know what the real world is about, man. You know what I mean? You got to teach him that, dog. You got to teach him that, man. You gotta let them know. If you don't let them know, the streets gonna let them know. Believe that. If you don't let your kids know, and you don't want the motherfucking streets, man, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My mama taught me all the right shit, though, right? But I said, fuck it. I fell in the streets, man. So I started doing what the streets do. Nah, I mean, you don't want to learn from the street, dog. Swear to God, you don't. Miss Loretta Brown is in the chat. Good morning, Miss Loretta. Good morning. You going live this morning? What time you going live? Because I'm gonna get some more content together, real content, and then I'm gonna go live later on. I am not going live on no bullshit today. It's gonna be all content, man. Marissa say, hello, Queen, Ladybug, Guru, Lisa, B, Day One, Ginger, Glow, Miss Rita, and to whoever I miss. That's right. Hold up. Let me see something. Where my phone at? I see Ginger C up in here, including Guru. But I appreciate y'all pulling up too, man. I really do. Where Ginger C at? There she go. Where Marissa at? There she go. Yeah, when I come back, what time you going live? Miss Loretta? What time are you going live? Let me know. Let me know what time you going live. I'm gonna get some real content together, y'all, and I'm gonna come back live later on and do some content, probably like lunchtime. It ain't gonna take long, couple hours. Nah, I mean, it's too much stuff going on out here for me to get on here, man, argue back and forth, man. I'm done with that. I be in and out today. Dang, boy, I'm used to you going live every morning, Miss Loretta. I usually roll me a blunt and watch it. I am super proud of you. I was just smiling watching you work yesterday. I appreciate that. One thing about me, Inclusion Guru, I know I gotta work. You know what I mean? Because this YouTube shit ain't, you know what I mean? It's cool to come on here and politic, you know what I mean? Because that's what it is basically for me. I come on here and politic with people that really fuck with me. You know what I mean? Other than that, man, I really don't be making nothing off of no YouTube. Now my channel demonetized now, so it is what it is, though. But I appreciate the love, though. But yeah, I'm gonna work. You know what I mean? I'm gonna work because shit, YouTube ain't paying my bills. Shit, that's for damn sure. YouTube is not paying my bills. You know what I mean? Plus, man, like I said, it's other stuff to come on here and talk about. You know what I mean? Talk about the real shit. You might not get the numbers. See, I'm not concerned about the numbers, man. I'm concerned about the message. Y'all worried about the numbers. Y'all worried about the views. I'm not worried about none of that shit no more. I'm worried about the message. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about. It's about the message, man. It's not about the numbers. It's not about the money. It's not about none of that shit, man. It's about a person getting out here, putting out the right shit, man, the right content, man. It got to be a message behind it for me to, and you know what I'm saying, from now on, in order for me to really fuck with you, man, it got to be a message behind that shit, man. That shit just can't come with no goddamn giggles, because everything ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not funny all the time, man. You got to know how to be real. You know what I mean? You just got to know how to be real sometimes. Good morning. Get your mama. I didn't know you had a channel, but I subbed this week. Yeah, Get Your Mama got a channel. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me put her link in the chat real quick. Let me go get it real quick. Let me go get it real quick and put her link in the chat. Hold up. Let me go get it real quick and put her link in the chat. Hold up, y'all. Let me get her link. Man, you two don't even got that. Oh, there you go. Boy, in the Nova the Glow, your ass is fast, goddamn it. Hey, you didn't learn, you didn't came up on this goddamn on that mod shit, didn't you, Glow? Cause y'all, I remember when you was my mod back in the day, your ass didn't know how to do none of this shit. Your ass, you quicker than me, goddamn shit. You quicker than me, shit. Glow is on it, yeah, she on it. Shit, she quicker than me, goddamn it, shit. Damn. I ain't never think I meet somebody quicker than me. Shit, you quicker than me, goddamn. I said, let me go get that motherfucker. She already got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you tripping. Nigga, I already got this motherfucker, nigga. She. Damn. Man, you quicker than me, man. I've been slipping, dog. I gotta start moving faster. Shit, I've been slipping, man. But yeah, like I said, y'all, man, I've been on here almost an hour, y'all. I'm about to get off of here, smoke my blunt. You know what I mean? I'm already smoking, but continue to smoke. You feel me? And I'm gonna get some content together for y'all, man. I'm gonna come back on here later on. You know what I mean? With some content. I am not coming on here for no fuck shit today, man. Don't make me do it though, because I will. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me do it, because I will though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm gonna come on here with some content, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come on here with some content. If I do come on with some fuck shit, it's gonna be later on in the evening. You know what I mean? It's gonna be later on in the evening. But you know what I mean? Today, it's gonna be content, man. That's what y'all content creators should do. You know what I mean? That's what y'all subscribers should do, man. Make y'all content creators, man. Give y'all some content instead of this bullshit all the time. One man, I want to love on your son for Christmas. Email me your address for Amazon. Y'all give me, you gotta what I was gonna say. You gotta give me your email address. I don't know your email address. Yep. But I'll give you mine though. Sister Guru, you're such a blessing on YouTube, man. You know what, man? Like I said, man, I didn't say this, man, plenty of times, but I'll say it again. I done been asleep, man, before. You know what I mean? Knocked the fuck out. You know what I mean? Woke up, you know what I'm saying, to a cash out from Inclusion Guru. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hit her up. She didn't hit me up, you know what I mean? It was just out the blue shit. You know what I'm saying? And I said, damn, I ain't never talked to that lady before. I didn't even know she had my cash out. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, she a blessing, man. You know, she a blessing. I ain't talking about that cash app shit. I'm talking about just the, you know what I'm saying, the way she talk, her delivery. You know what I'm saying? She don't be on that bullshit. You know what I mean? Like the rest of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? She'll check you. You know what I'm saying? She know how to check you in a way that, you know what I mean, you'll be like, damn. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is an intelligent motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So everybody else don't be talking like that, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They be acting like they know it, but they don't be knowing it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? They don't be knowing that shit. Nah, I'm real. That's real shit though. Inclusion guru, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was knocked out, man, and I was doing bad too. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. At this point, I'm still doing kind of fucked up, but I like to be honest and open with my people, man. See, I don't gotta come on this motherfucker and be fake and be lying to motherfuckers and shit, man. But I was doing bad, man, and I needed that. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, man. I really do. You was on her spirit, and also to let you know you have genuine support. Now, you know what, man? I feel like sometimes I really feel like I don't. You know what I mean? Because I only get that support maybe from like one or two people. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is, though. Good morning, everyone. My condolences to you and your family, Guru. Yes. Put them praying hands in the chat, y'all, for that, man. I'm sorry you lost your family member. Prayers for you and your family. You know what I mean? Like, you know what, man? I woke up this morning, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all probably ain't gonna trip off of it though, but I woke up this morning, man. I went and got me some coffee, right? And I looked at a lot of people that was inside the store, and I was like, hold on, what's going on here? You know what I mean? Because it's early in the morning. They was just in the store. You know what I mean? They were homeless, man. It's cold outside, man. So what I'm gonna do, man, I got some blankets. I got a lot of blankets, man, for my cleaning company, man. So I'm gonna go get them blankets out to them people, man, because I didn't like that shit this morning, man. It's cold here in Kansas City, Missouri. And when I went to that store this morning, man, it really broke my heart, man, because, you know, we don't think about that type of shit, y'all, because we get right back in our car, start it up, go home to a warm-ass house, hot-ass shower, food in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? But what about the people that don't got it, though? What about the people that don't got no crib? What about the people that don't got no car? What about the people that can't take a hot-ass shower, dog? You know what I'm saying? Have y'all thought about them? Motherfuckers are always concerned about they self all the time. Nah, I mean, even though I don't be balling like that, man, I always, you know what I'm saying? I always look out for other people, man. You know why? Because I was raised like that, man. I was raised like that. You know what I mean? This shit, I just didn't start this shit, man. I was raised like this, man. How can you walk past somebody that don't got no shoes on? How can you walk past somebody, man? You got a coat on. They don't got no motherfucking coat on. It's 20 degrees outside, dog. Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I done gave some of my clothes away, man. I be at the gas station, man, or out in the town, man, and I will see a homeless person, man. They don't got no clothes on. If it's cold, I open my shit up, you know what I mean, and give them some jeans. I'll give them a shirt. I'll give them a hoodie. I'll give them a blanket, man, because that's what real people do, man. That's what y'all need to start doing out here, man. Do positive on this motherfucker. I challenge y'all to do that. All y'all motherfucking bloggers, man. Go out in your city, man. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure y'all got homeless people in y'all city, man. Go feed them. Go give them a blanket, some gloves, a hat or something, dog. Yeah, I challenge y'all to do that, man. And you know why I challenge y'all? Because so many of y'all got way more supporters than me, dog. Y'all got way more supporters than me, man. That's what the fuck y'all should be doing. I do for people every day. That's just me. I believe too. Hey, I believe that. I believe that, man. I believe you. Get your mama. I challenge all y'all bloggers, man. I don't give a fuck where you at. The left side, the right side, my side, her side. I challenge all y'all. Get out here and do something positive, dog. Know what I mean? I challenge all of y'all bloggers. Like I said, man, I don't give a damn what side y'all on. I'm not on nobody's side, dog. I'm one man band. And I always been one man band. You know what I mean? I challenge y'all bloggers, dog. Go out in your city, turn the damn camera on. You know what I'm saying? And get back to the homeless, dog. Let me see if y'all can do that, dog. I can. Can y'all? Can y'all? Y'all be faking on this motherfucker, man. It's cold outside, y'all. Y'all on this motherfucker worried about who got what and what is what. Nah, fuck that, man. Go out in your city, man, and help somebody today, man. Go do that, dog. That's what I plan on doing. That's what I plan on doing. Challenge accepted, goddamn it, Marissa said. Nah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not just for you though, Marissa. All these other content creators that's on here on that negative shit. Dude, I'm not saying that they don't do nothing positive. But what I am saying is, man, fuck all this bullshit, man. Fuck all the bullshit, man. One man band, I'm done with it. Know what I mean? Because one thing about it is, I realized once I told everybody, I said, man, I'm done talking about Roz. I'm done talking about this person and that person. You see how everybody did me? You see how everybody did me? And they'll do y'all like that too. Let me put y'all up on game, content creators. Let me put you up on game, content creators. Once you stop talking about what the supporters, subscribers want you to talk about, they ain't gonna watch your ass. You're not talking about what they want. Once you stop talking about what they want, they ain't gonna support you, dog. See, I'm different, man. I'm versatile. I'm versatile, man. I agree, Lisa B. I remember when I wasn't in the position to be a blessing, and I'm so thankful now. Hey, Inclusion Guru, if you're not busy, come up here real quick. No, I mean, I appreciate it if you can. Let me drop the link real quick. If you're not busy, come up here for like 2 minutes real quick. I volunteer for different organizations, especially for the mental health programs. Hey, shout out to you, Queen. Shout out to you. I used to work in mental health too, though. Anybody that know me will tell you that too. I used to work in mental health. That's why I said when I came over here, I said, man, this is the mental health sector. You know what I said? Anybody remember that? You know what I said? Let me know. I said I dubbed this the mental health sector, dog. You know what I mean? Not being funny either, on some real shit. Look at all the shit that go on over here, man. Look at all the shit that goes on over here in this sector, man. Hey, what's good with it, Queen?
How are you? How are you, one man? What's up with it?
I'm all right. I just wanted to say thank you and I appreciate you. Because, man, I'm going to tell you something. And I ain't never told nobody this. I remember a couple of weeks ago, man, you was live and I was watching you. You know what I'm saying? And I always liked your vibe, right? So you were saying, you know, it's certain ways, you know what I'm saying, that a person should, you know what I'm saying, check a person and talk and, you know what I'm saying, how you should carry yourself, right? So I started watching you. So I watched your next live, you know what I'm saying? And I said, man, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm done. There was your live that I watched that made me be done with this shit.
Oh, that's crazy. That is so crazy. And you know what we can say, and I'm so proud of you because I really do see the effort and I see the change. And so many times just out here, people don't let us stay. You feel me? It don't have to be every day, but they just don't let us be great, as Auntie Loretta will say. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed. You didn't even have to tell people that I had seen because you know they go so crazy out here. They don't know how to share. They don't know how to love one man. When I tell you that when I tell you Ala Capri and Ameristar had your girl, my dad worked down at Harris. When I tell them they had me at rock bottom, just like any crackhead that you would ever see, refrigerators empty, kids raggedy going to school, not showing up to pick them up. I had hit rock bottom. And when I make those prayers, had lost my kids to juvenile detention, all that stuff. I said, God, if you restore me, I promise that I will be. So that's the only reason really that I give. Because I remember walking down the streets, needing money, just wanting something to eat. And I said, if I ever get to the point when I have money, if I know that people need, I'm not even going to make them ask. I'm just going to give it. And I have lived that. And God has blessed me immeasurably. And it's never, ever, ever, ever for accolades. Please believe that. There's no one on here that could give me the accolade that I'm looking for. But I am so proud of you. And I'm going to love on your son because I see you trying. And I know what it is there in Kansas City. And you know, I'm a boy mom. That's just period. So I just love on my black boys, period. I'm a boy mom. Y'all got a tough road to toe, especially there. And yeah, I appreciate you. And it's not going to be perfect. Don't expect perfection. Or I don't want you guys to feel like you have to change your conversation if you see me come in your chat, because it's not that type of party. I'm everyday people. But yeah, just little by little. And I'm so proud of you. And I mean every word of that.
Now, you know, I'm me, right? But I had to take a step back and be like, man, it don't matter if I'm me or not. Like, this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting on here arguing with people. Yeah, I can make people laugh, but you know, I'd rather do real content than get on here and put another person down, man. Even if they don't like me, man. Like, I don't care.
Right. And then, you know, for me, I never really hop on to talk about looks anyway. You know, I'm a principle kind of girl. So I'm talking
Right,
about the
right.
big picture. I'm talking about what the fuck are you doing? You
Right,
know
right.
that.
Yeah, Marissa, I used to have a lot of people like Marissa. No, I used to have a lot of people, man, that looked out for my son, man. But shit, like now, like I don't know, man. It's kind of like, man, I don't even put my son on here no more. My son used to come on live with me. We used to kick it on live, but to all this stuff that been going on the internet, I would never put my son on here again.
Right. And he was just on my spirit. And I just want to do that because I know the struggle is real. So
No,
yeah, I'm
I
gonna
ain't gonna lie
email
to
you.
you, inclusion. I was working at a good job I had, right? A lot of people that's watching me right now, they can tell you that I'm not lying. I was working at this job, and I was working this job for a long time, man. And the boss son was smoking weed outside, right? I happened to be out there, and they came in the next morning and they told on him. The security guard did. So the boss came to me, Mr. Hill, who was smoking weed outside. I said, look, man, I don't know. I don't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to work. Man, they fired me because I wouldn't tell.
Well, you know how that goes.
So now I'm working at a job that the money went all the way down. You know what I'm saying? Not what I was making, but I had to do what I had to do. It's Christmas time. You know what I mean? Bills is due. You know what I'm saying? I got a family. So I just had to do what I had to do.
Right. And that's what's up. And you know, I'm always with my sons now. I will close my purse. They can ask me, do you have money for a this or for a that or for gas or none of that? If they're not working, then they're gonna have to figure it out. I help people who are helping themselves, right? And so that's what we're here for, to make up that shortfall when I see that you're helping yourself. After you lost that job, you didn't just sit on your butt and you did go out there. It ain't nothing easy about contract work, especially what you were doing yesterday in the weather. So yeah, I get it, but I'm proud of you. Keep on keeping on. Keep on
I
keeping
appreciate it.
on.
Rita said, I love Miss Guru. Her content is informative and interesting. Hey, like I said, man, I was watching her and I said, man, F this shit. I'm done with this stuff, man. Like, I'm cool on it. You know what I mean? I'd rather be around people that I can learn from and grow. I can't grow from negative people. I'm
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? If I can learn from you, if I can go on your channel in real life, I can meet you in person, whatever, and I'm learning from you and I can gain from you. I love that type of shit. But if I'm not gaining nothing from you, you know what I'm saying? What's the purpose?
Right. And you know, it has nothing to do with school. I learn from every single content creator that I go into. It has nothing to do with degrees or anything like that. We build one another up. And that's what I do appreciate about this side. So I learn even when I'm here with you. And you are for me, you're such a jewel because we don't have a lot of men over here. So I don't want you to be run away. And I don't want you to be discouraged when you don't get the numbers or things like that. Just keep on keeping on. And the people that are supposed to be with you will come. Okay. Yeah. It's dead weight. If they're not in your chat because you're not cussing somebody out, then that's dead weight that you don't want anyway. And then so this is the way that you tease out your true supporters. You don't want the dead weight. Bye.
And you know what? And I've been going through that. I ain't gonna lie to you for the past couple of weeks, right? Because I've been like, dang, I left this whole sector, man, for almost a year, right? I come back, and then people was rocking with me. I guess because I was talking about the people that they don't like. It was all good. But when I said, man, I'm kind of cool off of that, you know what I mean? And y'all not really supporting, y'all really not supporting me. And that's another problem, man, because I see a lot of women on here do the same thing that I do, you know what I mean, or did, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't doing it no more. And they support everybody else, but then they'll tell me to be patient. So I'm like, whoa, why I gotta be patient? Like, you know what I mean? But now I understand it because I had to take a step back, you know what I mean? And like you just said, you know what I mean? If they not in my chat, then you know they not for me then.
Right. And then you know what? To tell the truth, out here over here, this sector, what we have to keep really in mind, everybody out here that kind of gets concerned about the cash apps and stuff like that.
Right.
Roz and Rita get super stickers and Snapchats, but that literally is because of the relationships that they have built out here. And there are just certain people, and those are their core supporters. So while they might support everyone else, they might not just feel compelled to give money out, like to share, be a financial blessing to other people, and that's fine. That's only because that is the rapport that they have built with those two creators. Now, what does that mean for the rest of us? That means that it's up to us to come out here with content and find our tribe, right?
Now I fuck with Rita though. You know, I like
Oh,
Rita because
I do too,
Rita
and
got
those are her
kids.
people. Those are her
Yeah.
people. So you
Yeah,
know.
she got kids too, so I respect women that got kids, and she's taking care of her kids. You know, she got kids that's going to college. You know what I mean? Her son played football. I be watching his games. You feel me? Cause I respect. I got a son. You feel me? So by her taking care of her kids, and she got a son, you know, I love it. I love shit like that. I would never hate on no woman like that, man. I could never do it.
One man, what do you think? What that was? Well, that's one of the, besides the fact that I know that Rita knows the Lord and loves the Lord. Okay, that was the thing that just warmed my heart the most, and that really is kind of what started me to support Sharita. Was that I saw in Rita? I don't care where she lives or what she's doing. Rita is present. When I look at Rita, I see who I should have been as a presence in my children's life because I see how it keeps them out of the streets. Rita's doing just what she's supposed to be doing. I was fine with my sons. I wouldn't care if we were in a 1-bedroom shack. My sons and I could go to a 1-bedroom shack today and we would be just as happy. Sometimes I'm in my car and I am laughing so hard with my sons that I cannot press the pedal. And I'm like, you got to stop. We both do that. And those are the kinds of relationships that we have. So we could be in a 1-bedroom shack and be happy. I'm so proud of the example that Rita set before everyone, because all 4 children, all 4 of her children, and it's the boys for me, because it's so hard to be a Black man. They have not been to jail. They have not been to juvenile detention. And I don't have that story.
They ain't in
And
no
I don't
gangs.
have that story because of choices that I made. And when I look at Rita and what she's doing, I'm so proud of that. And that makes me so happy of who she was. And it says, damn, if I had done that. That's part of what, damn, if I had done it like Rita. You feel me? So yeah, I'm
Right.
super proud of Rita. Right? Yeah.
I love any woman, any Black woman, black, white, green, whatever color he is. Any woman out here taking care of kids, man, they self, man. Y'all queens, man, and that's real shit. I don't care if I don't like you or not. If you got kids out here, man, and you taking care of them all by yourself, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you deserve everything in the motherfucking world, man. Real shit, man. It's hard for a woman. Nah, I mean, it's really hard for a woman to take care of kids out here. So yeah, I fuck with Rita though.
Man,
I
woman, where was
just
your
tired of this
dad?
bullshit on her, huh?
Where was your dad? Was he in the picture? Is he still around?
Nah, my dad dead. He got killed.
Oh,
Yeah, he got
okay.
killed when I got out of prison. I'll tell you about it, dog. I'll give you a little backstory about it. Nah, that nigga ain't never did a motherfucking thing for me. I met my daddy. I met him when I was 7 years old one time, right? And then I met him again when I was in prison. And I only met him in prison because a lot of people kept coming to me like, hey man, it's this dude here said he got a son from Kansas City, man. I'm like, shit, let me go see what he looked like. So, and it was him. So when he approached me, he said, Assalamu alaikum, right? And I'm like, dude, I'm not no damn Muslim. I had like a I had a problem with him, man, because I think a man, if you leave a woman out here to raise a kid out here, you a bitch ass nigga. And I tell anybody that, excuse my language, but I tell anybody that you a hoe ass nigga, man, if you leave a woman out here to take care of a kid. So I told him that, right? So I never had no words for this dude, right? I get out of prison. Now, I only got one brother that I knew of, that I thought of, right? So I get out of prison, and you know, my sister called me. I don't even know I got a damn sister. And she's like, well, dad is dying, you know, some people, you know, he got shot, whatever. And some people was with him and they left because they had warrants. So they left him to die, right? And he was on like ICU and they was finna pull the plug. So she was crying and she told me I had a brother. Make a long story short, he dead, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't that's why I'm so good with my son, though. You know what I mean? Because when a man, hey, it's hard. It was hard. You know what I mean? You gotta think. A woman back in the day, and we ain't talking about today. Back in the day, a woman raising two boys is hard. A woman raising one boy is hard by herself. You feel me? So yeah, it was hard for me, man. Like, I got into the street, I sold drugs. I can be honest with you, man, because it's out there. Kidnap people, I rob people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, honey, that's your past. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the backstory, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's why I think a man should always be in their child's life, whether he got a son or a daughter, right? Because you got to be there to teach them. You know what I mean? When they're hanging around the wrong crowd, you got to pull them away from that. You know what I mean? When they failing in school, you got to let them know. I don't play about school. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a father, man. I don't play about my son. Some people say I'm too overprotective. I don't let them spend a night over people's house and all that shit. I ain't doing that. Where they do that at?
I know it. I just love that you're there for him. He knows who you are. There was dudes right there in Kansas City. Their kids was right down there. They living in the 50s. Their kids in the 30s, and they wouldn't even see them.
Good morning, Dewana. Good morning, Dewana. Hey, you know, when last time you been to Kansas City? You been to Gates? I know you've been to Gates.
You know I've been to Gates, and I'll be in Kansas City the 2nd through the 8th because I got some work to do there. But honey, Gates is the first place I'm touching down. Do you do Bryant's? You know, I don't like Bryant's.
Man, I just went to Gates last night, man. They asked and went up. I got me a mixed plate. You know how much a mixed plate costs now?
Probably about $30.
Oh, nah, 40.
Shut up.
I ain't playing. I swear to God.
So you know, President's Trays was my thing for Monday Night Football. I'd have my family over, get 2 President's Trays.
They was like $100, wasn't
they? Huh?
They was like $100, wasn't they?
Yeah, 100 some odd. Yeah.
I bet you they're about 140 now.
Woo, but it ain't nothing. Hi, may I help you?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a place killing Gates. I know you've been Jack Stacks. Diva, good morning. Good morning to all
down
y'all
there on the plaza, but it still ain't black barbecue. Jack Stack is good. I've been down there on the plaza, but it still ain't black barbecue. It ain't Gates.
Man, Gates is cool, but man, all right. What about LC's then?
LC's I hadn't been. Oh! You talking about? Yeah, I used to do the church up there. He's open there on Sunday, so everybody go get their ribs on their way to the stadium.
Over there on Blue Parkway.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. That's yeah. I used to be the secretary at the church. Corinthian is right up the street up there on Snybar Parkway. So yeah, I used to be at LC's.
I know where that is. I used to stay in Raytown.
Oh, okay, bet. Exactly.
I'm all over Kansas City, include you know what I'm saying, Guru, you hear me? I'm all over Kansas City. I'm gonna tell you the best hotel to stay here when you come. Gates ain't black barbecue either. Not good to me.
Yeah, it's the best thing going to Kansas City. That's me. I think it's probably just tradition because before I moved there, my mom would always make her brothers and sisters bring a slab of Gates when they came, and it's just tradition. So I like me some Gates.
Man, I know the owner, I know the son, all of them. So shit, I've been eating Gates when I was 7 years old, and I'm 44 now. So that's a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you a good place to stay when you come, though. I don't know where you're gonna stay at, but if you're gonna stay in a hotel, it's called Lowe's.
Oh, really? Where is it at? I got so many family members
You're
there.
downtown. Downtown
okay.
by everything. By downtown. Big ass hotel. Oh, you
Yeah.
said you got family here. I didn't even know that.
Oh, my whole family's there, baby. We from Independence Ave straight out to 151st Street in Olathe. They everywhere. From the east
Oh,
to the
okay. That's
west.
why you rock. That's why you rock with the Chiefs. I thought you just was a Chiefs fan.
Oh no, baby. I'm born at General Hospital. It's no longer there, but I was born there. I am from the Show Me State, baby.
Ah, that's right. That's what's up. Then, goddamn it, I didn't even know that. Goddamn it. She said, Madonna said that taco truck she went to was everything. Yeah, y'all did go to a taco truck, man. They went to a taco truck that day. I like them taco trucks, man, but that shit'll make your stomach hurt.
Right.
The
I have to
food.
check them out because we got the taco truck makers out here, right here at this Boulder. Ooh, those tamales I had yesterday was so good, just straight homemade out of his grandmother's kitchen. Lord have mercy.
One man band coming back in January. Yeah, you come back this time, I had that smoke for your ass this time. Goddamn, I'm gonna smoke your ass under the table. I'm gonna have that drink on deck too.
I'm there. I was going to surprise you, but now I'm there June the 2nd to the 8th, so we have to link.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna most definitely hold up real quick. You can see the chat, the private chat.
Oh wait, hold on, I can't. How do I do it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, got you.
Yep.
Yeah, got you.
I'm about to get up over here. I'm about to chill my son. He up now, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to cook him some breakfast. I don't have problems breaking with Kansas City Chiefs. I don't have problems, huh? Breaking. You an Eagles fans? You got the birds up there. We ain't tripping off no Eagles. We tried to invite you to eat, but you played us. Man, stop lying, man. Don't be lying to these people like that, man. Don't be
So
lying
one
to these
man,
people
hold
like
on.
that.
Are we gonna be able to take these Packers Sunday? That's what I'm ready because we gonna be on Lambeau Field and we ain't never been there. That's what got me a little worried.
Man, come on, man. You a real Chiefs fan, man. You know, hey, you know what though, man? We really need a wide receiver, man, a faster one. Cause dude ain't that fast for real. He came back. He should have stayed where the fuck he was. Mecole Hardman.
I'm mad about Tariq being gone, so I'm just period. I'm over it.
I got pictures with Tyreek Hill though, man. But I knew he was leaving though. Cause I got a cleaning company. Tyreek Hill, he used to train with this. All right, his trainer was black, but the trainer's girlfriend, because they weren't married, but they were just his girl. She was white. And she had a cleaning company. And that's how I even met him one day. You know what I'm saying? He was over there working out and shit. Got to take a picture with him and shit. He said he was leaving because of the money. You know what I mean? So I already knew he was leaving though. But yeah. He really want to come back. Now that's who should have came back. They should have cut Mecole Hardman, you know what I'm saying, with the Jets and let Tyreek Hill came back.
I promise.
We most definitely would have been going to the Super Bowl for real. He come back.
Definitely.
But the defense, man, I think our defense, man, been hard though. I think that's why we've been winning some of our later games because of our defense. But the offense, man, they ain't been really killing it the way they should have been killing it because we shouldn't have lost to the Eagles.
Right. Exactly.
She talking about fly, Eagles fly. Hey.
Oh my God. Oh Lord, them Eagles, I know it.
Do people still go to the jazz bars on 18th and Vine? Yeah, they still go there. But shit, let me tell you like this.
Wow.
Let me tell you about 18th and Vine. If you don't want no problems, you better go in the daytime. Be gone when the sun go down. You better be gone. Know what I mean? Nighttime, it'd be a little issue, man. You know, you got the little younger crowd out there. People have been getting gunned down there too. So
wow.
Oh yeah. I don't mess around.
My dad did. That was one of the last places my dad used to hang because him and his old buddies used to, hang out around there. They'd be down there around the lake. My dad was everyday people too. He
Yeah,
graduated.
you gotta stay ready when you down in that area, Guru. You know what I mean? You gotta be
Oh,
ready.
wow.
They ain't no just going down there no more. Just going in the cause they got a little club down there on the corner. I forgot the Juke House. The Juke House. You ain't never been there? Okay, yeah, it's on 18th of Vine, man, but it's a little club. They be in there singing, you know, they got the little live band in there, and that it be going down there though, man. But yeah, I don't go to clubs anyway no more. I don't go to club. Last time I went to a club, it ended up all bad, and I never went back.
Right. Club never really was my thing either. Strip and
I used
comedy.
to like
That's it. Strip
it.
and
Right,
comedy. Please and thank
right.
you. Male
I
only.
used to like it down there, but that was the 90s. Yeah, it ain't the 90s no more, Donnie. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the 90s no more. I don't even, you know what I mean? I've been one time since I've been out of prison, man, and I didn't even like it, man. Like everybody's bumping, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't even walk around in that mud. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no club like that where I gotta walk past you and bump you. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
Right.
So I'll never go back either. Diva, what about Diva? Diva, you been? You know you young. I will forever bleed green. Yeah, you say that right now till the Eagles lose. Let me give you an upset. Let me give you an upset day one. The Eagles is not going to the Super Bowl, okay?
And we're gonna make chop suey out of those babies tomorrow morning. Got it. We gonna make chop suey out of that eagle tomorrow morning.
Hey, we gonna win by 7 against Green Bay. Don't say I didn't tell you.
Okay. Got you. Hey, got you. Cause you know I'm on these little hey girl who.
Matter of fact, what
Little
time that game
apps.
come on?
I don't know. I
What
think
time?
that one might be a morning game, if I'm not mistaken. I
I'm
think
about
that
to look
might
it
be
up
the
right
10 o'clock
now.
game.
I'm about to look it up right now.
But y'all know I'm about my bread. I'm getting ready to go to work.
Nope, that's a night game.
Oh, yay! We did the night game. Yay!
7:20.
That's what's up. Total
Are you
fun.
really worried about the Packers that are 5 and 6?
You know, so for me, you know, it's that time of the season where it's always they be on some old upset shit, and I always think about Vegas's influence as well.
But you gotta think about it though. You know what I mean? This about to be playoff time too, though. You know what I mean? Chiefs can't be just slacking like that, like losing games.
They came, but Vegas, the man has his hand, and it's so tough that this will be fuck around and be one of those upsets.
I want to have home field advantage.
Yeah, right, and that's what I'm telling you. Lambeau is tough to play in. Their fans are diehard just like we are. It's cold. We play in the cold, but we don't play in that kind of cold. So it's just the different factors.
Yeah, we gotta see what the weather looking like there. If the weather looking good, it's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I think it's gonna be all good if the weather's bad because it might be a low scoring game, but we gonna win.
Well, okay.
Man, you gotta
Okay.
come on now, man. You a Chiefs fan, man.
That's why you know
Come
that's
on
me
now,
and my
you a
logic.
Chiefs
I'm
fan.
like, okay. You know, I'm go Chiefs, period. Pooh. Go Chiefs, period. But I'm just like shit. If you for me, I always have to always be thinking about too, okay, when I'm getting ready to put my money down. So I'm rah. I got my red and yellow pom-poms all the time. But if I got some money on it, then I gotta say, okay, now what's really gonna happen? Feel me? So that's your girl.
Yeah, Chiefs gonna win though. Yeah, I'm about to
Okay.
get up off of here though. I'm gonna go live a little later on with some content, man. I'm about to cook my son some breakfast, man.
I'm
He up
gonna
now.
do some too. My next one, I want us to grab a pen and a pencil, and I want us to think about poverty, middle class, and wealth mindset, so that we can see where we fall. Do we know which one we fall in? Which I'm gonna talk about some characteristics of all three classes, so that if you're in one class, you're gonna figure out which class you're in, and then you'll know what things I need to involve myself in to move to the next class. Because it's always about forward progress. So that's gonna be my next one. Come with a pen and a piece of paper.
Are you going live today?
I am after work. I'll go live after work. I'm gonna do Saturday school.
What time are you going live?
I don't know, cause y'all know me. It'll be afternoon, cause I got that trek across the freeway. Then I'll just woosah. It'll be this evening. I'll go see.
I'm gonna most definitely be. I asked because I like to share the live. You know what I mean? Way
Oh,
before you go
okay.
live. You know what I mean? So if
mhm.
you got it up though, I'ma share it though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. I'll try. Y'all know I'm just fly by the seat of my pants with this. So, oh, let me go live. So yeah, but I will. I'm gonna come later. Thank you for having
All
me
right.
up. Keep
Oh,
on
you know
doing
it's
what
all
you're doing
good.
and do not be discouraged. I don't want you to be discouraged at all. Bible says don't be weary in well doing. Right? Don't be
That's
weary.
right. That's right.
Don't be weary when you're doing the right thing. Yeah. So
Man,
have
I
an
was
amazing
encouraged.
day, and I will be in contact with you. Yeah, I'll hit you up and everything. So that, and if you get that email, I want you to send me I want you to send me clothes sizes, shoe sizes, and stuff like that. Then everything else I know, but it's clothes size and shoe size. And how old is your son?
He fine.
Oh, really? That's a fun one. Oh, yeah, that's easy. That's easy.
Yeah, he
Wait till
fine.
you better enjoy it right now. It's semi-easy because in a couple more years, it's gonna be only electronics they looking for. It's damn near that now, but
No. It's already there now. Shit, it's
I was gonna say,
electronic right
yeah,
now.
exactly.
Roadblocks, anything he see, a car, a
Uh-huh.
train, a plane, put
Okay.
it in a basket. Damn it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Okay. I got you. Oh, 5. That is so fun. That's so fun. I got you.
Yeah,
Okay, but
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna get ready to
appreciate.
get off of here. I'm gonna get ready to get my day started. I will see you guys later. Have an amazing day. Right. Have fun out in these streets. Okay. Do what you need to do, but don't just go too far. Right. Go to the line, but just don't cross that motherfucker because then you're getting yourself in trouble. That's all I'm saying to those that want to listen and have sense. Feel me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Quinn. I'll see
Okay.
you later on. I'll be
Okay.
at your
Thank
live
you.
when you go live.
Okay. Bet that.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm up out of here. I appreciate everybody pulling up. Appreciate the cash app. Appreciate Inclusion Guru pulling up. She will be going live later on. Let's support her. Until then, y'all already know what it is, man. Kansas City, Missouri. They can't fuck with me.
Keep my name out your fucking mouth.
YFB, you are now tuned in to One Man Band TV. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, go watch every video. You know what the fuck going on. Straight out of Kansas City, Missouri, man, salute. Rockin' with my folks, One Man Band TV, what up? What up? Make me make that call, get that whole city lit up, bitch, we a army, better yet the Navy. He mad cause they pay me, I'm acting shade, yeah. I been doing numbers, YouTube, about to blow up. Entertaining, get my dough up, watch groupies go up. I just put a beam on my 9, I want all the smoke. Niggas sat hard, but be softer than a fucking loaf. One Man Band, shout out to the homie. What up? I'm fucking with you. I don't care about haters, homie. Fuck them. Niggas want an issue. They gon' get they wigs split. Shoot 'em, make 'em kick. They all bitch. Tryna come to robbery. This ain't a game of Target. Nah, hoes wanna party. Take 'em on safari. All these other bloggers ain't shit. I just put 'em all on my hit list. What up? Blogger of the year. One Man Band TV. Yeah. Make these bloggers bleed. Get them niggas geography. Yeah. Out of there. Unsubscribe. Out of there. Tried to manage me and didn't keep his word. Nah. One Man Band TV. One Man Band TV. One Man Band TV. Y'all I mean? Yeah. Shout out to my guy, man. One Man Band TV. They can't fuck with you, dog. I fuck with you, though. Keep us entertained, man. These other bloggers is boo-boo. Yeah, homies.
Correction, we made Eagle Chop Suey last week. You already know. Hey, you already know. Hey, one more song before I get up out of here, though. Man. For the haters.
Listen, I've got to be honest with my intentions. So this one's for you troll mouth illiterate ass bitches long ass day, no having ass bitches. Got a whole lot to say, but you ain't worth shit, bitches. Bitch, get your bread up. You got the wheels on your bed, that's why you mad at the world and feeling so fed up. Nobody got time for a club. I got $10, bitch. Psych, ain't nobody tryna fuck. A broke plug said she ran up on the plug twice and double back ass for $9 on the same night. That's one man band, bitch. Not his obligation. When you heard that statement, you started hating and wanted a confrontation. Okay, it's a good DJ. The bitch look like Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy Face. You wanna clear out a web for the heavy hitter? You gon' have to give up your cat for the next 7 dinners. Hey, you gon' make a way for the heavy hitter. Be prepared to give up your cake for the next 7 dinners. What I'm talking